things to go over. I want to thank you all for joining me on this Sunday afternoon. I hope you all have had a productive Sunday or have had some time to relax if you've been able to. I'm going to go over our new labels, which I'm super excited to show you. I'm going to go over a few of the brand changes that we're going to go through, a few of the product changes as well, go through our Black Friday and Cyber Monday sales that start very soon, and then go through a few ideas to get a little bit more engaged through the holiday season, including a holiday sample pack, and then also talk about holiday shipping, because obviously that's important, and we've been seeing some hiccups through shipping over the last few weeks. We want to make sure that everyone gets their products for the holidays. I am going to record this all, so you'll be able to watch it after. I'll send it out to everyone. And as joining today live, each one of you guys is going to get a sample pack that's going to include new products that are labeled and new samples for you as well. So make sure you email me your address after this. So getting started, this summer, I've been spending a lot of time really looking at the last 5 years of Healthy Honeys and seeing what we can really learn from that. And then what are the areas that we really want to dive deep and make sure that people understand about the Healthy Honeys brand and what we're going to be moving forward. So a lot of that has really been looking at our values, right? And kind of seeing what Healthy Honeys really values. As each one of you guys joined, you signed a branding document. And that branding document covered how we represent ourselves and how we talk about being a healthy honey and, all the ifs, ands, or buts and things that you need to know about the brand. And what I've done now is I've even expanded that to make it much more approachable. And so you guys can really understand, why we changed the logo, what the new look is for. And obviously, we're so thankful for where we've been, so we can look at where we're going. And so I have one of our old lavender tincture bottles right here. I absolutely love this, of course. The formula that we're going with moving forward is all the same for our tinctures. But when we used to think of Healthy Honeys, we really surrounded everything we talked about for self-love. How do we improve ourselves? How do we, take time out of our day to relax and really just kind of get intimate with ourselves? But we're moving a little bit away from that self-love to really bring more joy to our own lives and everyone around us. And so one of those big moves, and one of the first things that we did was change from our iconic black bottles to our new white bottles. And so that kind of brings a clean, kind of innocent feeling to our products. You don't need to open your medicine cabinet and have something in the dark anymore. This can be sitting out. It's light, it's bright, and it's beautiful, right? So what we'll go through in a little bit is all the bottles, but I do want to talk a little bit more about the brand. What I want to talk about is why we do what we do. And what we really have narrowed down to is that we, as Healthy Honeys, believe that there's a natural way to eat, to bring relief and ease our inner and outer health. And we want everyone to feel comfortable and free to try that. Right? We want to make sure that's why our products don't have THC in them, so that everyone has a chance to try them. And we want to make sure that with the use of Healthy Honey products, you really are easing the pain that you're going through, inner and outer, and really finding that through a natural way. And so how do we do that? And what we do and what I do is I bring together a collection of hand-picked quality natural products that include valuable botanical ingredients that are safe for the environment and safe for anyone to try. And what are they trying? They're trying restorative mind and body products that include CBD. All of these things are botanical ingredients that are hand-picked that we put together. And where are you doing these things? At safe places where we're doing product sampling, like our parties, right? Making sure that people feel comfortable that the products that they're trying are safe for them to use. They are restorative, whether it's for your body, helping you relax and you're taking a bath, or for your mind and helping you sleep or ease the worries that you have when you wake up every single morning. And so, what are our objectives as healthy honeys, right? And what do we what drives you to be a healthy honey? What drives the company? To tell you a little bit more, ensuring consistency remains around our quality of products, experience, and service. Spreading hope and happiness whenever possible, even in challenging times like we're in right now. Always behaving through values that ensure goodness and safety and joy around work, despite the natural ebbs and flows. Selecting and testing quality, useful natural ingredients for our products, and offer a natural, simple, blissful way to relief, well-being, health. And how can we help everyone around us do that? And how do you feel those values? How do you really understand that? I think I have to let someone in, sorry. You understand that when you experience our products, you know that they can bring you joy, they can bring you that relief that you're looking for. You know that you can experience that at our parties. If you've been to a Healthy Honeys party, you know that it's relaxing, that you can feel joy when you have those interactions and you learn something new about a product. It will be a refreshed quality of life and the way to choose life after your first engagement with the brand. As everyone knows, you try that first Healthy Honeys product, you go to your first Healthy Honeys party and people are like, whoa, I definitely want to learn more. And what's the magic is that if you're a honey or you try the Healthy Honey products, it helps you come out of your shell because it helps you feel safe to experience that joy again. And then what are our actual values? We have care. This means that we get a heartfelt result and we put 100% into everything we do inside our work and outside our work. Transparency. We work hard to ensure our products are trustworthy and high quality and definitely have the amount of CBD that's in them. We make sure they're tested. Thorough transparency, we can make sure that our customers can feel safe using our products. Understanding. We use the privilege of our knowledge about CBD and experience to help others understand and find beneficial health solutions. We focus on providing a consistent experience that brings ease and simplicity into our customers' lives. Bliss. Who wouldn't want more bliss in their lives? Our goal is to share it through our products and experience so that you can live and share it too. And the ripple effect of goodness. All of the above, because we know when we feel good inside and our actions outside are good. And through this goodness, we share the best possible life. And that's why we share Healthy Honey products. And that's kind of the change that we're seeing in the brand. If you look at it on social media, you're seeing brighter colors. And now you're going to be introduced to the new Healthy Honeys product line that I'm so excited to show you. So I'll start with everyone's favorite products, which would be our tinctures. We have the same formulation that's in it before. So it would be terpenes, essential oils, and then MCT oil, and then CBD. And so the different oil that's in it obviously would be the flavoring. So our hemp has nothing, which is right here. So start with the base product. So this has a new color to it. It has a lighter green. So you can kind of look at it and understand that, this doesn't have a flavor in it. Every single one of the tinctures has this nice line on the side, and every single top of it is going to show you a little bit more about what the product does. So we know that our hemp tincture is good for animals to use too. So that's why we have this nice little paw print with a little check mark. Under that, we have 100% natural because all of our products are natural. We have gluten-free because all of our tinctures are gluten-free, and we have cruelty-free as well because we don't test 100% anything on animals. The other thing about the tinctures, obviously, is we have our dosing guide in the back. That's going to be the same on all of them, depending on the color. And it does have, we have 30 mLs in the entire bottle, and that includes that 1 ml right here equals 20 milligrams of CBD. And then on top of that, every single label has what it can be used for. So this one is for all day relief. And then how much CBD is in the product, and that it's THC free. And we have broad spectrum CBD rich hemp oil, which means our hemp oil does not have THC, but it does have other cannabinoids from the cannabis plant. Sometimes we have CBN, which is good for sleep, and sometimes we'll have CBG as well that does have cancer fighting properties depending on the batch that comes out. So that's why we call it broad spectrum and not full spectrum, because we do not have THC included. So now let's go to our morning CBD tincture, which would be our grapefruit. On the side right here, we again have our chart where this one says it's for the morning to bring you up, like make you look like the sun, right? Then we also have our 100% natural, gluten-free, and cruelty-free. We turn this one to the side. We again have the dosing chart. And then on the top, we have happy go lucky. Again, it's going to be something that you can take in the morning to have that little refreshing smell and kind of just bring you up a little bit. Then we have 600 milligrams of CBD, THC-free, and broad spectrum hemp oil. Let's move on to what is arguably everyone's favorite tincture. We do have our lavender tincture. Moving to the side, we have this nice little sleepy sun right here, little emoji, because it is good for night. Following all the way around, now it says restful night sleep. One thing that you are going to see about all of our products is that when you look at it right on, it does have the Healthy Honey's new logo, which is innocent. We're excited about that. Kind of bright and airy, not kind of a little bit more seductive, which is what our last logo would be called. You're going to have the type of product, and then on the side, we're going to have how much is in the product in milliliters or ounces. The CBD amount has actually been moved to the back. And the reason why we did that is because a lot of people were mentioning that, you know, if they are taking CBD for the first time, they want to be able to show something to someone and then see how much CBD it is. So it almost like doesn't scare them at all because they're looking at it and they can really learn more about the product and then learn about the ingredients along with the amount of CBD that's in it. So those are our new tinctures. We're super, super excited about those. And then what goes along with that is obviously new small tinctures as well. So we have our little grapefruit tincture, which includes 60 milligrams inside in every single dropper. Inside would be 5 milligrams. We have a little bit of a sun on the side, and then we do have the Healthy Honey's email on there as well, or Healthy Honey's website. And that's what they look like. And we'll go through each one. This is the hemp tincture. Again, having the paw print with the little check mark so people know that it is good for animals. And then we also have our lavender. As you can see, they do have a few more colored areas inside, matching the color of the larger tincture. Super excited about those. Now let's move on to our topical line. So we will start with our favorite topical, which is our relief cream. Some of you guys have seen this online. I'm really excited about it. It includes all of the logos over here, 100% natural, gluten-free, and cruelty-free as well. We do have our UPC, so if you have retail customers, you can give that to them, and then they can put it into their system and be able to scan that. Keep going a little bit further. We have all of our ingredients down here. 500 milligrams of CBD and THC-free, and again, broad spectrum hemp oil. This one's really, really great. Obviously, you can put it kind of all over your body. I've been using it on small burns that I've been getting for cooking too much. And then I've been walking about 3 miles a day, and every single day I get home and I rub it on the bottom of my feet just because my feet have been swelling a little bit, and it just works wonders. We also have, that goes along with our relief cream, our roll on, which is a smaller version. It does have 15 milligrams of CBD inside of it. Obviously, it is a chapstick. It does have a nice safety seal, so you'll have to break through that. And it's similar color, of course, so it goes with the family of the relief cream. We're really excited about this as well. Continuing on, we have our skin cream. Obviously, we know this is a little bit of a more lotion version that you can use on your face or on any kind of area but you have dry skin or anything that you have acne around, and it's great to use it as an eye cream as well. With this one, we still have 100 milligrams of CBD. On the back, it's written right here. Then we keep going around. We have our UPC that also has our Healthy Honey's website, and then a clean and clear complexion is what we can say that it does. And then we go a little bit further, 100% natural, gluten-free, and cruelty-free. This is a nice pink color as well. I really like this one. Moving on to the rose serum, which is absolutely amazing. I already have an open one. I've been putting it all over my face. I'm definitely going through some changes as it's getting into winter. My face gets super, super dry. And so I've been loving this. And now we have our new label. It's gorgeous. It's definitely more of a rose color. On the back, it says smell the roses. It's 200 milligrams. We have a nice little graphic right up here that is also a rose, and then we go down to the 100% natural, gluten-free, and cruelty-free symbols. Keeping going, we did have one change in our product line. We did discontinue our massage oil, and we did change the formulation of our personal lubricant a little bit to just make it definitely glide even more than it did before. And so really most of our customers who are using the massage oil are going to love the personal lubricant as well. We really did some research on this, on what colors would be best for kind of the use of the product. And we really found that this nice kind of periwinkle-ish blue was really going to be great. And then we have our little line right here on the side with our heart with a little drop in it for our symbol on this, then going down to our 100% natural, gluten-free, and cruelty-free. And again, 200 milligrams and hydrate and excite. And we obviously, with both of those, have our samples that go along with them. We do have cards that are coming in that are going to be the exact same color combo as both of these. So that's going to be really nice. And you guys are actually going to receive, as joining us today, this sample pack. So all 3 of the tinctures, you're going to get one of each one of the cards, and then also a new labeled roll-on relief cream. So we have 2 more products to show you. We do also have our changes in our beautiful bath salts. I really, really love these. On the top of each one of them, we have our the kind of it, so relaxing rose and deep detox with our logo. On the front, we have the type of it as well, and then how much is included, and our nice little logos on the back. If you turn to the side, we do have on here 2 35 milligram servings. So it's 70 servings, 70 milligrams in total in each one. And then we have the ingredients that obviously are 100% natural and also gluten-free. And then we do recommend for it to be stored away from light and humidity. On the other side of it, we have our tagline for each one: smell the roses and relax and refresh. 70 milligrams of CBD
CBD, THC free, and then our UPC on both, and the distributed by Healthy Honeys, Denver, Colorado. So one product that we are no longer carrying is going to be the coffee. The distributor of that decided that they were not going to make a broad spectrum version anymore. They were only going to include it with THC. So we're no longer going to carry that to make sure that we keep our line THC free. But I can tell you that we have some more products in the works to expand the product line. But we are very, very excited about all of the new labels and kind of the new brand refresh, like I was talking about, kind of making sure that we're showing you that it's easy, pick up the product, it's light, fresh, and airy. And that's how we want you to feel when you try the Healthy Honey products. We want to make sure that you feel joy, that it brings you that relaxation that you're looking for, or that relief that you're looking for, or ease the troubles of that we all have to go through right now. It's a very, very stressful time, and obviously taking Healthy Honey products and taking CBD and upping your CBD regimen is just really going to be beneficial for everyone. So we're super excited for that. Kind of a few other things that I wanted to talk about is I did show you guys this sample pack that you're going to get. This is also going to be our new holiday sample pack available for purchase on the website. It's going to be $20, and it's going to be one of every single product that we have a sample of. And retail it would be $40, but for you guys it's going to be $20, and we'll definitely have bulk sample discounts for you as well. So you can buy, 5 of them. And what we really see right now for holiday engagement is we kind of have to reach out. Before we'd have our parties and we'd have our girlfriends all come over and we'd, be able to sit and really talk with each other. But what's been the most beneficial for the honeys that I've talked to, and personally myself, is reaching out to my friends and my family who I haven't talked to for a while. Obviously, we're all living different lives, and some of us have screen time all day, or some of us don't really have much interaction. And so it feels a little bit hard sometimes to really reach out and ask for that help and ask for that relief. And that's what we're really seeing this year. Ask if you can send a small package with a little bit of lavender tincture. Write that handwritten note and put a stamp on it and say, I'm sending you something. I hope you like what you're getting in the mail, right? That's how we can kind of get that holiday engagement up, since we're not able to see each other. Also, making sure that you're posting on social media. You'll see the honey highlights that we're sending out. Those have been really, really beneficial, and we're super happy that we've been able to do that. But it is about posting how you're using CBD. A lot of folks that maybe have tried it in the past have kind of forget that it's part of their routine with all the changes that we're going through. So it's reminding your people around you, remember how good you felt when you were on CBD? Because that's how I'm feeling now and dealing with the woes and the troubles of life. Also posting on any tips or tricks. A lot of people on our Honeys Only group were asking for recipes on how to incorporate the isolate, or we do still have the isolate. I actually just don't know where the little tiny container is, so I will make sure that we put a picture of that online. But kind of why I'm sending out recipes, I love making CBD pumpkin pie. It is one of my favorites because after you eat it, after eating all of that turkey or vegan turkey or whatever you're eating, you just feel so full. And by using that, it's extremely beneficial to help with that digestion and just kind of really help stressing out your stomach and stressing out your mind because you ate too much, and help you really enjoy, whether it's a Zoom Thanksgiving that you have or just the Thanksgiving that you're having with your family. But those are kind of fun recipes and fun ideas around the holidays to get a little bit more engagement. Obviously, another way around the holidays to get engagement is through Black Friday sales. And we understand that this year is a little bit different than the Black Friday sales that we've had in the past. Usually it used to come at, 4 o'clock usually on Thursday, and then it would end either that evening, or we'd have Small Business Saturday, and then really just Cyber Monday. Well, this year we're extending our sales because most of the large retailers are doing that as well. And we are doing a buy one or buy two, get one tincture for our Black Friday sale. And that actually starts on the 18th and then goes all the way until, I want to make sure I say everything correctly. Hold on. Let me bring it up. starts on the 18th and then goes all the way until the 28th, I believe. And that is going to be buy 2 tinctures of any kind, and we will include a free tincture in every single order. You can use that with your customers. You'll definitely still get your commission on that. So your customers are coming and ordering and they're getting a free tincture, and you can actually make $70 off of that sale. So it's a really, really great way to get some more money in your pocket for the holidays, and a great way to have your people try the type of tincture. If you have a type of tincture that you would like for free, please include that in the notes. If not, we'll just include something else that you haven't ordered, or we'll include a hemp tincture is going to be the most likely that we're going to do. But if you want your customer to try a lavender, if you want your customer to try this or this, definitely put that in the notes. We'll make sure to include that. So that's going to be our Black Friday sale. And then for our Cyber Monday sale, starting on the 29th going all the way through the 9th, is going to be spend $100 on the website and get a free skin cream. So that's a great deal. That's $40 retail for any of your customers that are coming in and purchasing, or for yourself, it is definitely going to be a free $20 added on. We're super excited about both of these deals, and we think it's really going to help you guys get some engagement, and then also help you guys get some product before the holidays, so that if you are thinking about doing a sale, you can kind of throw this into your sale. If you're thinking about giving gifts out, because we know that's a great also way at the beginning of the year to really start some traction for yourself. This is a great way to also get that free tincture to say, hey, I knew Bobby needed it. I know that Lauren might need a tincture, so I'm going to do this, and that'll be the one that I give to her. And I'll make sure that she has my card and make sure she gets in a sale after that. So that's something that we're really, really excited about. And after this, of course, I'll send you this video, and then we are going to also send an email out that includes all of this information. One of the last things that I wanted to talk to you about is holiday shipping. So we obviously have recently seen a lot of hiccups in our shipping process. Just a few weeks ago, we had a customer who we shipped it out on the 22nd, and it was just kind of stuck in shipping, and at the shipping office every single day it was getting checked in, but it wasn't going anywhere. We're not really sure why that happened. And so we're going to be a little bit more proactive, and we think it would be best to tell your customers that if they want to do first class mail, or if you guys want to do first class mail, you're going to need to get that in by 12:15 to ensure that you get the product on time. If you want to do priority shipping, which is definitely about $3 to $4 more expensive, you can do it by the 18th of December. And those are about 3 days before the USPS requires that we ship the products out. That being said, we don't want anyone to open a Christmas present and not have their Healthy Honey products in it. So that's one thing that's really important to us. So kind of communicate that to your customers. And it would also be really great to have a few products on hand as well. I think that was kind of the most of the things that I wanted to cover. Obviously, like I said, each one of you guys for joining us today are going to get a free sample pack. If you have product on hand with the old branding, you're definitely still good to sell them. They're still quality products. And if you'd like, we can send you new labels, or we can do something where we can give you a discount off of the newer products so that you get kind of the newer line and the newer refresh. So why don't you just email me privately, and we can figure out what would be best for you. And I think that would be kind of the best way to handle if you currently have older products on hand. We do have a few massage oil left and a few coffee if you're interested in buying those discount. Obviously, we are going to discontinue them, but if they're just something that one of your customers really love, we can definitely make sure that we can still provide you some of the older products. And like I said, after this, just send me an email or a text message with what your address is, and we'll make sure that we get you the sample pack. Does anyone else have any questions? Feel free to chat them to me and I'll make sure that I can get them answered. If not, feel free to send me an email. And I'm really excited for you guys to get these products and this new branding into everyone's hands. And I will send you a breakdown of kind of what the new brand means in terms of our values, in terms of what does it mean for people to be a healthy honey and how to feel it, kind of some more look and feel, and even some language. Some of the language that we want to begin saying is a joy of a natural life, the better way, natural healing. Feel free again. Feel free to be you. Pure relief, the good stuff, the good life, the simplest way to life. Simply good, spring fresh, the sweetest relief, and then drops of joy and mind and body goodness. So I'll leave you with some of those fun words and what healthy honeys means. And obviously, we're all in a time where healthy honeys means a little bit different, right? It doesn't mean being able to gather in large spaces with our friends and family, but it does mean still being the joy in people's lives, still bringing that happiness to them, whether it's, I said earlier, like it's a phone call, whether it is a like and a comment on a social media post that says, hey, I'm here for you, I hope you're doing well. You know, that's what people need right now. They need that connection. And so being a healthy honey, I'm so excited that I could bring you guys joy in your afternoon. And thank you for meeting me after I wasn't able to get the time out there correctly. But we'll definitely do another one of these before the holidays, just to kind of talk a little bit more. I'm so glad that everyone is loving the new look, and I look forward to speaking to each one of you soon. And have a great rest of your Sunday.